Decisions, decisions, decisions. Sometimes making the right decision can be really easy, but at other times it can be kind of unclear what the best one would be. Well, my friend Logan, for instance, we've been on the same basketball team since middle school, and he used to hang out with the guys on the team all the time, until recently. You see, he's been dating this girl named Candace. Oh, and she's beautiful, no doubt, but I'm pretty sure she's partially insane. Well, see, they met back in December at the big New Year's bash.
Hi, I'm Logan. You're Candace, right? You just moved here, but I can't remember from where.
Yeah, we just moved here from Chicago. See, my dad got this job, and here we are. Looks like you were having some fun over there.
Oh, that's just a couple guys from the basketball team. We were laughing about something that happened last week at practice.
You play basketball? I love basketball. What position do you play?
Well, actually, I'm the captain of the basketball team. I'm the starting forward. You're looking at the only four-year starter for the Jackson County Panthers.
Oh my goodness. I guess that means I'm gonna have to come out and check out some of your moves.
Why wait? My dance moves are just as good as my basketball moves.
Was that an invitation?
Is that a yes?
Things seem to start off okay, but I don't think that either one of them could have known the impact that Candace's home life would have on their relationship. You see, Candace doesn't really have parents. I mean, she does, but it's the kind of thing where she'd probably be better off as an orphan.
That's why I don't like her. And that's why it led to why we're in this position. You lied to me, and we're stuck with her for 17 years. You will stay in this house. If you live in my house, you will respect me.
Respect you? The man who can't control his bladder because he drinks so much. Dad, you've gambled away all of our money, and the little we have left, you spend it on beer. I will never respect you.
Don't you dare speak to me that way. Do you hear me? I'm your father.
You've never been a father to me, or a good husband to Mom. I'm tired of you treating me this way. I'm through with this, and I'm through with you.
Candace, don't you dare leave. Come back here. You hear me? Candace, don't you go. Come back here.
So this thing with you and Logan, is it pretty serious?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I just don't think he's that into me. I mean, he is always playing basketball, and he's always studying.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do. I guess it's not that big of a deal.
Not that big of a deal? Candace, are you kidding me? I mean, seriously, like, you need to get this under control now. Like, you've told us the way your dad treats your mom. Is that the way that you want him to be treating you? You need to train him now.
No, that's not how I want to be treated. Look, my mom brings it upon herself. She never gets drunk in front of me, but I know she does it. The other day, I heard my parents arguing, and my mom pulled a knife out of the kitchen drawer.
Yeah, it's really that bad. I think that her parents' decision to drink has robbed her of the love she needed from them, and that need definitely shows in her relationship with Logan.
I guess you guys are right. But I don't really know what to do, girls. I mean, we haven't been dating that long. And he knows I'm interested.
Well, no one even knows that you're dating. So if I were dating a guy as hot as Logan, I would want girls to know.
Yeah, just grab his hand while you're going down the hallway or sit with him at lunch. Just do whatever it takes so people know that he's yours.
Well, we don't have any classes together. And if he walks me to class, then he'll be late. And besides, you know what? He's always playing basketball at lunch.
Well, all I'm saying is, you need to be careful. Plenty of girls want the opportunity to date him, so just be careful.
If you don't act now, you're going to lose your chance. You've got to keep a tight rein on him.
Maybe I should be a little more flirtatious.
Logan used to hang out with some of the guys from the team, but it's like Candace can't bear to share him with anyone. You would think that Logan is an astronaut and Candace is his spacesuit. A few weeks ago, Logan and I were working on a project for our senior English class. It was getting pretty late and our brains were about to explode trying to figure out that dumb Romeo and Juliet timeline, and we still don't have Mercutio's death in the right place.
Bro, don't we need to say... Shoot, Alex, hang on a second. Hey, Candace, I'm so sorry.
Logan, it is 10:30. You were supposed to call me at 10. I have cheerleading practice in the morning. You know that.
I know, I'm sorry. I just got involved in this English project with Alex. I'll call you as soon as I get done.
But you've been working on that all day, and I haven't talked to you at all.
I walked you home from school and we stopped and got ice cream. I told you I had this project.
But you never spend time with me anymore. It's always the basketball guys and your stupid little projects. You're cheating on me, aren't you? Logan, I just knew it! I knew it! Why didn't you tell me?
I've told you. It's nearing the end of school and a lot of things are going on. Things will calm down in just a couple of weeks. And no, for the 100th time, I'm not cheating on you.
I was just trying to mind my own business, but I was sandwiched by the sound waves. She kept yelling about how he didn't really love her, and how she was always there for him, but he wouldn't return the commitment. Well, I didn't realize how serious it had gotten until Candace went out of town a couple weeks ago, so Logan finally got a chance to come and hang with the guys. Logan looked like he had just been hit by a sewage truck. We didn't know what was wrong with him until he told us about Candace. He told us about how he knew the relationship was really bad, and he tried to break up with Candace. Well, she caught on.
Candace, I just don't think this is working out anymore. It's nearing the end of school, and I've got a basketball scholarship that depends on me keeping my grades up to the end of the year, and I've got to start practicing a lot more.
Are you kidding me? I gave you all of my time, and you can't give me any of yours? What about me? I quit everything for you, and I spend all of my time at your house. You've lied to me this whole time, I know it. You never cared about me.
Candace, that's not true and you know it. You're just a little clingy. I don't want to be mean, but our relationship is not healthy. I've ditched my friends and you never see your parents.
I don't want to see my parents. I don't even want to be with my parents. Logan, please. I want to be with you. I don't know what I would do without you. I'd probably hurt myself. Please, Logan, please. I promise I'll get better. I promise. Please just help me.
Logan's in a tough spot, and I can't help but wonder. I wonder if things would be any different if Candace's parents spent more time with her and less time with the bottle.
Wow. It really is strange how quickly we all grow up. I can remember playing dolls with Cheyenne and Rachel when we were in kindergarten, and now all this is happening. Rachel's a really good kid, you know? I can't remember any time she's deliberately disobeyed her parents. And now, this. Her and Katie are always close. Now Rachel's having to suffer from all the consequences of Katie's bad decision. I wonder if Katie ever realized how many people would be involved when she decided not to wait to have sex. And Cheyenne? Yeah, sure. She made a bad decision. She shouldn't have gone to that party in the first place. And now she has HPV. That's a sexually transmitted disease. That means she may not be able to have children. Ever. And with one drink, Devin took that away from not only her, but away from the man that she's going to marry someday. You know, we have this really crazy teacher at school, Mr. Zanzibar. Well, I think he made that up. But he's always telling us, no man is an island. I think that's what he means by it.
I thought we had it all together, you know?
We've heard it for years, and not just from our parents.
But from people who care about us and our futures.
Now here we are, making bad decisions.
And these decisions are going to affect the rest of our futures.
I've made my mistakes, don't get me wrong. Like the other day when I went too fast around a curve and crashed my car. Now I get the joy of getting a summer job and paying for all the damages. And for the time being, I get to ride around in the family minivan. Well, my bad decision doesn't just affect me, though. It affects my mom. Now, she has to drive me around everywhere.
Or like that time I had to skip basketball practice because I had an English project due the next morning. The coach didn't let me play, so I had to watch the entire game from the bench, and we lost. The team was really disappointed in me, and the season was over.
But one thing I've learned is that any decision I make, no matter how big or small, will affect those around me. Here it is.
It's like tossing a rock into the water.
Yeah, no matter how big,
Or small.
the rock will cause ripples.
So really, as crazy as it may sound, no man is an island. So think about the consequences that your decisions carry. Because it's not just your future, it's theirs too.